What is going on, everybody? I'm back with a brand new video, and this might truly be the windiest round I've ever played. We are here at Caesars Ford going to be playing the white tees because I need all the help I can get. We're gonna start on the back nine. My phone is full of the wind symbol today. Gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Holy moly, this should be interesting. Let's try it out. I even had to put some more stable discs in the bag. Cloudbreaker, Horizon, and the Venom. Good to know that's gonna withstand the wind today. That was the Venom. Here's the Cloudbreaker. I even give the Cloudbreaker turn in a pretty much almost a straight headwind, kind of left to right. It still fades out. All right, so the reason that we're starting on the back nine, sorry for the short intro, but it seems as though something is happening at Caesars Ford at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday that I was not aware about, and they are over there basically by hole one. There's a big group, so I figured I would start on the back nine so I didn't interfere with that. It's not often that I play in really windy scenarios, but it seems as late it has been super windy in Dayton, Ohio. Like, it seems like we can't get a non-windy day. I'm gonna try to go zone here. Once again, left to right, slight headwind. So much hyzer. Okay, so one thing we're gonna figure out today is that I don't know how to play in the wind. There we go. Jawbreaker zone. Actually pushed to the basket. Ooh, little tester putt. Little tailwind putt even. Hopefully we can give ourselves tailwind putts all day long. I'm not really all that worried about my score today. I'm just gonna be throwing shots, taking you through the course as if you haven't seen it. I apologize. This is one of my favorite courses to come out and film, come out and play even. I just love being here. It's always peaceful, always quiet, and it's a beautiful course. Hole 11, 378. On top of the hill, par 4. I have to say, disc golfers have like the most baby injuries, but I'm fighting this little cut. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. On my middle finger, I mentioned it on one of my other videos. Anyway, it's still there and it hurts and it's already bleeding. Oh, it would hit that tree. Bombs away. That's pretty much at the hill. Now, I'll be honest with you, if my form looks weird today, and I mean weirder than normal, it's because I'm trying to work on my load on the back leg and then the weight transfer through the hips to the brace. And I kind of started this yesterday, throwing into my net. It's gonna look weird today, but at the same time, it might not even look like I'm working on anything, so maybe you don't even notice. I'm not sure if my forehand will work with my finger today or not, but really just want to throw a forehand into the hillside, let it skip up. I'll be honest, that is going to be placed right on the rim. And I'll try to throw one and see how it goes. Ow! Are we full backhand today? Probably should have like taped it up. Guess that would have made sense before I left. I'll be honest with you, this is not the white tee pad, this is the gold pad, but this has to be the easiest pad on this hole, so we're gonna play it. Unless you do that. That's exactly why when I played this for score, I threw a forehand, but my brother was making fun of me that I didn't throw a backhand because it's so perfect. Well, Austin, that's why. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Come on. Hole 13, 849 feet. This is a par 5, so it shouldn't be really a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck my Venom out there. The thing about the Venom is I feel like it's such a straight flyer until the very end of its flight. And that fade really hits hard, but until then, usually I can get this thing to go rather straight. And that was even thrown a little low. Didn't get a whole lot onto that one. I don't even know if I had to go that stable, to be honest. Might be okay out there. Yeah, I could have thrown like a regular driver, but both really ended up in the same spot. I didn't really get any extra distance. My Zeus, it looks like it got like 30 extra feet, I would say. Not really a huge difference. This shot I'm gonna go with a Cloudbreaker. Try to be on that left side. Pretty stiff headwind actually I just got too, so hopefully that calms down. That is way left. That disc is so overstable. It's incredible. Any of you live in Texas? Because I feel like this is the wind you deal with on a regular basis. Isn't it always windy in Texas? At least when I visited, it was very windy. Let me know down in the comments, do you guys play when it's extreme wind? I'll be honest, right now it's not as bad as I figured it would be, but I really feel like it depends how seriously you take disc golf. Because if you don't take it that seriously, don't really want to like improve, you probably just say, screw it, I'm not playing today when it's windy. But then there's other players that are like, yeah, I'm out there because I want to learn my discs in the wind. Let me know. This would usually be a forehand all day long, but I'm not throwing forehand. So instead, I'm going to try to throw zone on a little turnover. Wow. Just kind of held over for way too long. Come on. Player 2, baby. I'll be honest with you, that's a lot of work just to get a par. Hole 14, par 3 at 258. On a normal, non-hurt finger day, this would be a forehand all day long, but I guess it'd be okay to practice a turnover backhand. Not really a shot I throw a lot anyway. The wind is definitely not in my favor for it though. We got right to left. Oh, not enough. Never fear, I got more. Needs to be higher. This is my first one, and in all honesty, it's really not that bad. Drop. There it isn't. There it isn't. You clicked for chasing chains, you stayed for the ace. Check that out. Okay, that's the wildest shot I've ever thrown. All right, Win, come on, do me a favor and die down, please. We're on hole 16, par 4. Shoots up through this tunnel, way up the hill. Not really way up the hill, but definitely uphill. My plan, since we have a tailwind, kind of a right to left, it feels like, just throw it at the corner of those bushes, and it should fade right where we need it to. Right at those bushes. Exactly how he drew it up. Kind of boring, but that's exactly what you need to do on the first shot. Can you guys even tell it's windy? I feel like you can't. Or maybe you can through the mic, I don't know. Sometimes my mic does a good job with making it not seem so windy. Here's exactly what I'm saying. There's my disc, basket, up the hill. You can kind of see the band. Come on, push, push, push. Yeah. Did what I wanted it to, but it's just too big of a shot right now for me. Get there. That's pain. Hole 17, one of the hardest holes on the course. Par 4, 522 feet. Kind of a spray and pray through those trees. A little high. It's gonna hit that tree, isn't it? Ooh. That's gonna land, honestly, in really good positioning. This was so close to being so lucky and good at the same time, but it landed a little bit more left side. If it landed like 2 feet that way, we've been perfect. I don't even know exactly what to do here. Try to throw a little turnover, I guess, through this gap, but I'm not sure that I have the skill set to pull this off. That is not the line, but it worked. Look at that wind push it. That's ridiculous. Definitely worked out better than I expected, but now we got a scary putt up to this elevated basket. That's 2 in a row on my second putts that they hit the basket and almost go in and then fall out. Not that it deserved to go in, but it's kind of funny. We have made it to the hardest hole on the course, I would say. Hole 18. T-Sign says a par 4. I think usually they play at a par 5. Doesn't really matter. We haven't been keeping score today anyway. Looks like it's going to be 657 feet. Just try to get down there somewhere. I mean, this tee shot is a little spray and pray for me as well. Oh, that's not going to be good. Both of those are extremely ugly, but we're gonna have to take that second shot. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, but are you kidding me? Right between these trees. I need to get out there. I didn't want to throw forehands, but I don't think I can get away with not throwing a forehand. I didn't put a whole lot on that, but that's a perfect shot. Thinking of Buzz. I just put this one in my bag, so I don't know how stable it actually is. Should be perfect. All right, can we please just make one putt? Just one. That's all I ask. Let's go. Twice hurts luck. Very extremely lucky. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I've made an executive decision, and this was not the plan for today. The plan was to play all 18, but there seems to be some sort of homeschool event slash hikes going on the front 9 that I don't really want to get in the way of. I'm not here to get into anybody's way, nor do I want to. At the same time, it's insanely windy. Even if you guys can't tell for certain, it's very windy out here. Look at my hood. And with my finger, and an issue that's been kind of ongoing is my elbow. I thought it was getting better, and it did get better, but it is kind of killing me right now. So I think I might have to get one of those compression sleeves. Do you guys use those? I don't really want to get one because it's not really I don't know. It's not something that I really want to wear, but it might be necessary, especially how much disc golf I play. I mean, it's really hard for me right now to not play disc golf because this is what I'm doing. This is my YouTube channel, is what my life is right now, basically. So I've uploaded 25 videos in the last 30 days. So you can kind of imagine how much disc golf I'm truly playing right now. And it's very hard to give my body a rest, which is exactly what I need to for this to heal. But maybe we can get around it if I get a compression sleeve. I might try it. I've been icing, but this has been an ongoing problem. And it seems like right now it's forehand and backhand when it's hurting. Got my stupid finger. It's more of a nuisance. It's not something that's going to hold me back per se, but today I think this is just better to call it on the back 9. Unfortunately, that wasn't the goal, but it is what it is today. Hopefully I got enough footage for you guys to at least enjoy today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.